soldiers, this is Joe Combs here, and welcome back to Farm Simulator 22 on Elmcreek. As you can tell, by the title and by that scene, we have got something that I want to do. But I also got some news. So, I want to kind of put some trees over here. I think we can put some more orchards down. The reason why is this stuff is running through the apples faster than we can produce them. So we need a couple more apple trees. The next thing I need to do is I don't think I have to cultivate, but I do want to see if I can fertilize it. And that's this field right here. I bought it. It's ours. And I'm going to do something to redeem ourselves from the soybeans last episode where I sat there and botched the whole thing and muted my mic. We're gonna make this into a soybean field. And then when we harvest this field needs some work. It says the pH is okay. It did originally say it wasn't okay. Huh. Anyway, so we're gonna go grab the 7810, I think is what it is. I think that's what that tractor is. I've been using the 4755 a lot. Yeah, 7810. Okay. We're gonna hop in this, and we're gonna go get our sprayer, and I'm gonna try to fertilize. Now I'm gonna have to lime it, even though it looks like it's got lime on it, which technically it does. Which I don't understand that, But we're gonna fertilize, and then we're gonna go back over it with a lime spreader. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. General, you put a lot of sheds down, and it's got a lot of space. Well, think about this. We're going to be upgrading a lot. Oh, I forgot to change something. Still wearing a hoodie. And let's put the Farm Simulator shirt back on. That's cool. Alright. Now we got to go get fertilizer in this puppy. But yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that, but we've got to get lime back on the field. I just want to test something. I want to see if this works. The reason why I'm saying this is because soybeans will not take fertilizer after they're planted, and they won't take them while they're growing. So if we can fertilize the field before we plant soybeans, then we'll be good. If not, then they're just never going to yield good. Which will suck. But it'll be what it is. What in the world? Field's kind of odd. It's taking it. Do we need to cultivate this though to flatten up the field? I think we are going to have to cultivate this. If we can plant over while it's plowed, that's fine, but this is kind of bumpy. Okay, so we can spray before we put in the crop. It's a little bumpy though. So are we getting ready to redeem soybeans then? Are we going to have a good yield of soybeans? Are we going to make good soy drinks? I think so. Yeah, so we'll do a square pass around, and then I'll go get a lime spreader, and then we'll test to see if I can plant over this. If I can plant with it plowed in its plowed state, which I think you can. I've seen people do it before, but sometimes the game acts weird. But if we can plant over this, then we'll plant soybeans. I do want to get a new seeder, because this will be going to wheat after it's harvested. So we'll have more chicken feed. If we have some grain left over, might be able to make bread. Flour and then make it into bread. That'd be cool. So yeah, this is our new field. Eventually I want to buy that next field, and then I want to combine these two fields. And there's another field I want to buy too. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to keep spraying fertilizer on this field. It's going to be a bumpy little trip, but once this is done, we can go get the lime spreader. We'll spread some lime on this, and then we'll go ahead and get soybeans in the ground. So I'll see you here in a bit. Alright, and that's sprayed and done. Let's go get the fertilizer spreader. Go ahead and put this back up. I will be moving that sprayer and that toolbox over here when we get more money. Eventually we'll get a big tractor and it'll be in here. That'll be cool. The next field I want to buy is that we're going to be driving by is that field right there. So what I want to do is I want to move the beef cattle. I want to move them over into this field. And then I want to buy these two fields right here and combine them. I did that in my old Elmcreek Let's Play, but it's not on my channel anymore, unfortunately. I shouldn't have deleted it. I still regret deleting my Farming Simulator videos. Never doing that again. You would have been able to see all the content that I had, like all the DLCs and stuff. Yeah. Which I still need to do. I need to do all the DLCs. Videos on what you get. All right. Go ahead and pull this up to the front a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and lease the lime spreader. We're going to put spreading disc, and then don't want an extension on this. Nah, I think we're good. Okay, so there's that. Put our beacons on since we got a trailer. Go fill this up. Take off the main map for a second. Yeah, so this will be a fairly quick episode. Next episode will probably be a little bit longer because we're going to be doing wheat. And we're going to be doing soybean harvest. The wheat that we get out of that one field is going to go straight to chickens. Yeah, I need to lime that field too. Eventually we need to buy one of these lime spreaders. You'll see some silage bales. I decided to make some silage because I don't have very much silage. Second cut will be hay, and then the third cut will be silage. But I'll be selling the third cut silage. Once we start getting more cattle, we're definitely going to need more grass. Alright, let's get some lime into this puppy. I'm going to do a full trailer. Just to be safe. This is why I was doing this before we started putting trees in. They're like 5,000 a piece. I'm hoping we can put at least 3 in. Then maybe I'll put in some more in the summertime. Might be able to put 4 in. I'm just hoping we put 3 in, at least. Just kind of sucks that we have to relime it, even though the field showed that it was limed. Hopefully Giants fixes that in the next farming simulator. For precision farming. Yeah, so a fairly quick episode. Nothing too fancy. Just some miscellaneous things that need to get done. Yeah, I thought I'd show you the new field and then show you me putting in a few more orchard trees. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to keep liming this, and I'll be back with the seeder, or the planter. Alright, and that's done being limed. Didn't need a full trailer after all. Alright, we'll drop this off and we'll return it. Don't need the mini map no more, that was just for the pH. Alright, so I'm gonna have to drop this. Actually, I think I need to go get the 4755 for this job. It's got the most horsepower, so. Alright. We'll drop off the weight. Because we got a frontal tank that we gotta do. That we gotta use. Probably gonna need seed in it. So the farm's now starting to expand. Halt Belt Ron's been expanding a lot quicker. It just took this map just a little bit of time to get it to go. We already know the fertilizer isn't going to work. I don't even... Do I really need this on there? I may not even need this. Yeah, no, we don't need this on there. Let's go ahead and get the weight. So I am gonna need the weight. We'll put some more seed in this. It's already set to soybeans. Gotta be careful, we're gonna be doing a wheelie. And this is gonna also see if we can plant on plowed ground with precision farming on. And then I'll go lease a... Do I want to roll this? Ooh, that might cut into our budget. I think it's like 2,000 a roll though, to lease a roller. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can definitely, we definitely can plant on plowed land. Well, that answers that question. Do a couple inrows here. Then I'll do the rest off screen once I go around the field at least once. Since the field's in this kind of state, I don't think I'm going to roll it. So we're not going to roll this time. So we'll lose 5% yield bonus, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and return that fertilizer spreader. Oh, I had the animal transport thing too. Eventually we're gonna have to buy one of those transports. Especially when we get pigs. Because we'll be doing a lot of trips to the animal dealer. Well, the good thing is we finally got soybeans fertilized. They just have to be fertilized before they're planted. So if anyone's wondering about soybeans and you're wondering the same thing on precision farming, you're like, man, why can't I not fertilize after I plant them? Every other crop will let me fertilize after planting them. Or plant while growing and stuff like that. And you're like, this is kind of weird that we can't fertilize soybeans. Well, they need to be fertilized before you plant them. So that was the answer. I'm going to do one more strip, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of this off screen. And then when I get back, we'll put in our... we'll see how many apple trees we can put in. I think we'll put in about 3 or 4. If we can put in 4, that'll be great. If we can only put in 3, that's fine. But this will allow the apple juice factory to run more efficient without running out of stuff. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to keep planting soybeans. Has soybeans been redeemed? I think so. All you got to do is show them being harvested. And then show me putting them in the barn for soy drinks. So I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, and that is officially done. Shut that down and fold it up. Put this back up, and then we can put our apple trees in. I could have just stuck with the one and just dealt with it, but I want to make sure that I'm producing enough apples to keep that juice factory going. Drop this off real quick and put that back in. I may end up eventually selling that front tank, or we could unload the fertilizer, but I don't want to deal with the pallets. Yeah, we'll see about that. Eventually we'll upgrade. First upgrade's that cedar. Alright, now we can grab the weight again, and then I can close the barn door. I definitely think the sprayer in the toolbox will do better over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and shut our tractor off. Let's go ahead and go to the main menu, and then we gotta turn on interactive zone markers. You should normally save before you do this, but I'm not going to because I've already saved. Let's see. I can't really see the lines very well. Oh, they're 1,500 apiece. Oh. There! Now we've got an apple orchard! I didn't think they were that cheap. I thought they were 5,000 a piece. This is awesome! We got an apple orchard now! So cool. I could have put another one right there, but I didn't want to. Alright, now it's time to go get the water tank, because we're going to be filling up a lot of trees. I think it looks good. What do you think? We got an apple orchard. It's gonna take me a while to get water in all those trees. So I'll do some on screen, then I'll do the rest off screen, then we'll get them distributing. Actually, we could do that now. Let's go ahead and move those as distributing. Let's see here. Let's go down to our apple trees. We have one right there. Oop. Out of soybeans. No, we're out of water. Okay. See, we're out of apples. So let's see here. Distributing. Can't believe how many apple trees I put in. This is crazy. It'll keep the apple juice factory going. Now we've got 10 apple trees. That'll be making us some decent money, for sure. And then once we get sugar going and we get... Because I can get sugar going because we got the barn. Yeah, I'll fill up that other factory with the soybean drinks. We'll get that running again. So we got an apple orchard going. That's cool. There's actually an apple orchard in Indiana. There's actually several apple orchards in Indiana. Told you Elmcreek was gonna grow. Now it's becoming a bigger farm. It just took a while to get this one off, and it's kind of funny because Holt Bell Run, it went off. Now it's just constantly busy on Holt Bell Run, but it's gonna get just as busy on Elmcreek now. Now that we got these apple trees in, and we got that new field, it's gonna be just as busy. Plus, we also had animals first on here before we did on Holt Bell Run. I mean, we got chickens. That was quick. That's quick and easy. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to keep filling these up. And then I'll be back with the trailer again. We'll go do one run. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that now. Do one run of... water to soybeans and get that fired up again. Soybean drink. Yeah, I thought those were only 5,000 a piece. I didn't think they were 1,500 a piece. Makes a big difference. As you can tell, now we've officially got an apple orchard. So we may have not been doing grape vineyards and olive trees and stuff like that, and we could have. I mean, we are in base game. I could have done that, but I wanted it to feel more like Indiana Midwest, and yeah, we don't do olives. We do have grape vineyards though, because we have a winery in Bloomington. So eventually we will do that, and we'll do juice. Grape juice. Alright, we can set soy drinks back off to running again. Yeah, I'll keep putting water in. I'll keep putting water in here in the apple trees. I'll get those all wired up. I'll see you here in a bit. And then, yeah. How's the cows doing? We may grab some milk before we leave. Put that into the production, get strawberry ice cream started. Get that fired back up. Alright, so I'll see you here in a bit. Alright, I'm back. It's time to fill up the milk. So all the apple orchard trees are watered. The apple juice factory's full on water. Cows are full on water. The production's not full, but it's just about damn near there. So let's go ahead and fill this up and start doing ice cream and cheese and chocolate and all that good stuff. All right. Strawberry ice cream and cheese, and then do we want to do butter? Did I do better than the last one? I did. I've got that on distributing, I think. Yep. So we'll do butter too. Okay. So no chocolate, which is fine. That's completely fine. So that's pretty much it for this episode. I'll get them some more TMR. Go ahead and park that right there. Go ahead and put the tractor up. Eventually I'll take that gravel pit and I'll race it, and then I'll put a gravel pit line this way. I'm still trying to figure out where to put lambs at. Or sheep, sorry, lambs. Sheep, I'm trying to figure out where to put sheep at. I don't know if I want them there, or if I want them in the courtyard. Or if I want them over there. I'm not quite sure yet. I could probably it'd probably be easier to put the pigs here, and then put the sheep over there. But I have to put a manure pit, so that might not be so easy. But anyway, we'll figure it out when it comes down to that road, or when it comes down that road. When we get across that bridge, we'll deal with it then. Alright, so that is pretty much it. Let me know in the comments below where you think I should put the sheep. I'm kind of set on putting them in front of the barn. Because they have enough space. It's going to be the biggest barn. Same with the pigs. If I put the pigs here, can I put up a manure pit here? That's the question I have. Probably. I'll test it and see. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to leave your comments below, definitely do so. If you'd like to share this video, be my guest. If you haven't already, it is 100% free to do so. Hit the subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications, and turn on all notifications so you can see all the content that I release. Hopefully you enjoyed. You have a blessed day or night whenever you're watching this video. Thanks for watching, soldiers. YouTube dismissed. Joe comes out.